So the diagram below shows the recycling process of aluminum cans, right? This is the process. Okay. So, the diagram below shows the recycling process. How's yeah, I mean first paragraph case. The diagram illustrates the various stages, right? Various stages with question process involved in recycling aluminum cans of aluminum cans. Okay, this is the paraphrase. Okay, then after overall, the process is cyclical. It's and cycle consists of several distinct steps. It's a cyclical, and beginning with the collected of used cans, starting from here. I would start about and ending with their reuse after being remanufactured. Yes, Samana. It is also noted that in the UK, 74% of all aluminum cans are recycled. The total kati bhayo 74 by just. So I let it kuralai just click here you kurai. So this is overall. Then initially in body part, initially used aluminum cans are discarded. What tense is this? You can tense so. Present kokun. Present perfect. Simple present ko passive. So normally is the processing maji body and passive sentence body लेखिन्छ. Present passive है. Present passive भनेको कस्तो हुन्छ त is am are र verb 3 वाला क्या यस्तो वाला. So used aluminum initially in the beginning, firstly initially used aluminum cans are discarded and यसलाई discard गरिन्छ by consumers into designated recycle bins मा हैन discard गरियो यहाँ हो. These cans are then collected भनेको यो पनि फेरि कुन हुन्छ यहाँ यो हैन त शब्द these cans अनि are अनि collected गरेको छ passive simple present passive. These cans are then collected गरियो यहाँ collection भएको छ collected and transported गरियो by truckले truckबाट यहाँ transport भयो transported by truck to a recycling facility. Recycling facility. At the plant, the cans undergo sorting. Plants ma cleaning, sorting, shredding, and compressing. Sorting and cleaning to remove any impurities before being shredded and compressed using specialized machinery used गरेर. यहाँसम्म at the plant भनेको त्यो उसमा यहाँ यो उसमा प्लान्टमा भनेको नि यहाँ sorting गरिन्छ यहाँनेरि. त्यसपछि the shredded aluminum is then heated. यो फेरि कुन टेन्स भयो फेरि यही भयो हैन. The shredded aluminum लाई फेरि heat गरियो यहाँ heating and melting to a high temperature until it melts. Once in liquid form, the metal is rolled. फेरि कुन टेन्स यही टेन्स आयो है. यसलाई रोल गरियो rolled out into the thin sheets 2.5 mm 6 mm thick, ranging from 2.5 mm to 6 mm in thickness. यहाँसम्म ठिक छ है. These sheets are subsequently used to manufacture new aluminum cans. Yeah. Used to manufacture गर्नको लागि हैन. In the final stages, the newly formed cans are filled, typically at a beverage factory. Okay. And made available for use by consumers. The process can then begin again, forming a closed recycling loop. Yes, are you saying? Clear is fine. Starting from here, just main overall, what to write in the overall? Is the type of figure. We can talk about the like how many stages are there, starting from this and ending to this भनेर. There are mainly कुनै कुनै फिगरमा चाहिँ कुनै कुनै प्रोसेसिङ वालामा चाहिँ we can just write 2-3 स्टेज वटा 2-3 वटा मेन स्टेजको नेम लेखेर गर्दा पनि हुन्छ. मेन used can like throwing, collecting, and then take on for this and finally produce भएको main 3 वटा छ भनेर त्यसरी गर्दा पनि भयो. That is in overall paragraph. So normally यस्तो part यस्तोमा चाहिँ normally we use simple present को passive sentence. So why passive sentence is used? Passive किन use गरिन्छ रे? Passive, why passive is used? Why active is used? In active sentence, subject is important. In passive sentence, subject is not important. यहाँ चाहिँ action is important. Then subject. Active मा चाहिँ subject important अनि action. Football is played भने जस्तै क्या football चाहिँ played भयो. Football is played. Football खेलिन्छ हैन. अब कसले खेल्यो मतलब भएन नि त सब्जेक्ट. खाली work action मा चाहिँ prioritize गर्यो. In this case, this normally we use more passive. कुरा बुझ्यो यस्तै खालको गर नि त एउटा. ल त. This is process wala figure. Yes. 18 ki 19, I think in book 19 there is the type of figure, right? It's in book 19. Just 19 just last test model. Yeah, anyways. ल यो पनि त्यस्तै छ. Book 19 test 3. Is it similar? यो similar छ कि छैन? The diagram below shows how a biofuel called ethanol is produced. Ethanol कसरी produced भयो भनेर देखाएको छ, right? Biofuel production, how ethanol is made. First, sunlight plus carbon dioxide मिलेर energy भयो है. Then plants र trees grow भयो, त्यो energy यहाँ use भयो. Then after harvest भयो and त्यसलाई ट्र्याक्टरले क्यारी गरेर लग्यो and it's for pre-processing मा step मा गयो. Then after cellulose and processing मा गयो and sugars are there. Then microbes are added. Finally, ethanol is produced and ethanol is again फेरि के भयो त इथेनल के भएछ? इथेनल चाहिँ युज भयो है भेहिकल्समा, डिफ्रेन्ट भेहिकल्स लाइक कार, ट्रक्स एन्ड एयरप्लेन्सतिर इथेनल चाहिँ युज भयो. देन यसले फेरि के गर्यो त? रिलिज गर्यो कार्बन डाइअक्साइड. द रिलिज द कार्बन डाइअक्साइड अनि कार्बन डाइअक्साइड फेरि गएर सनलाइटसँग मिक्स भएर एन्ड इन द सेम स्टाइल द साइकल रिपिट्स. न ल यो गरेर त इट्स इन बुक 19 टेस्ट 3 है. Okay.